What's up, guys? It's October 24th, 2023. We do a breakdown of the E-mini. It was a pretty good day. Bears got their turn and Bulls got their turn. The day ended up being a doji because it's a V, starts at the top. Had a wedge top into a pretty strong sell and a reversal that tagged the open and then went for a measured move. Yesterday's price action was a gap down and a reversal at the low of the day, and bullish trended for about half the day, right until 10 a.m., and then bears sold off for the rest of the day. We kind of have the inverse of that today, actually. It was in the beginning of today, the bears sold, and then the bulls made money. Yesterday, bulls made money, and then bears made money. First 6 bars of the day is we have a gap up with continuation. Let me get my pen out real quick. So we have a gap up with continuation, but the bar 2 is bad follow through. Bar 3 is a bear doji. It's a trading range bar. And then we have a gap above. The bulls are keeping this gap open right here. They push up, and this is a pretty good looking bar, but it's interesting because it closes right under the high of the day. So this could be a bull trap, because if it was such a good bar, why did it not break through to this doji? And a doji is a trading range bar, so that's 50% sellers, 50% buyers, maybe more buyers because of the gap up and bar 1. I think the magnet right now is the bigger time frame EMA and yesterday's high of the day, because it's only a couple points away, and highs and lows are always strong magnets for E-mini. First 6 bars of the day is big up, big down is range, with the high being the magnet. I think right now the market isn't always in, but it's a limit order market. It's a range bound market. So if you were going to trade this, you would have to have limits at the bottom and sells at the top. My neighbors are doing construction, so you guys might hear some like light drilling or light hammering in the background. I checked earlier though, but it shouldn't be too bad. So that's the first 6 bars of the day. And yeah, it's a limit order market. You see how, remember, I literally just said like something suspicious about this? And that's what was suspicious about it, is in limit order markets, bears short strong bull bars and bulls buy strong bear bars. The market is breaking out towards the high of the day. It's a pretty weak breakout because look at these bear bars. This is not good for the bull case. If it was like a quick tag, maybe it could have led to a better breakout, but the fact is that for quite some time now, the bears have been owning the market. So I think that does hurt the bull case in this situation. But nonetheless, the high is the target right now. Yesterday's high. It does get tagged here, but I don't think this is a thorough test. The market wants to see a good test, and they do get their test. They get a strong test. This looks like a good breakout. I actually got trapped at highs, but we have a gap up creating a bull pull and a wedge top. 3 pushes up, 1, 2, and this is faint pullback 3. And this is at the high of the day. See if bulls get continuation. This was a pretty good short. Actually, I'm going to keep playing. We have a good rejection at the high of the day. Here we go. Yesterday we sold off at this level, and today bulls try and get the prices up, but unfortunately for the bulls, it doesn't really matter. For us, we trade either side. Unfortunately for the bulls, bears get a good rejection candle at the high. I think this was the trade of the day in terms of context and wedge top, 3 pushes up, good rejection. Look at this bear bar. Very small wick, follow through. We get into a tight bear channel here. When this happened, I projected a measured move down. So this would be the measured move. That's a little too much. We can probably just go body to body. That makes a little more sense. Just to be consistent. So this is what my stream is looking like during the trading day. Bears are selling, and everyone wants to see a breakout and a crash down into yesterday's low. It's a tight bear channel, no bull bars. This is the first sign of bull bars, and they're very small. Took about 20 minutes to make maybe less than 10 points. Rejection at highs, strong selling, and a pullback into the EMA. This creates a double top. I think this is another good short for a leg 1, leg 2 perspective. Let's get that pull. So this is a leg 1, leg 2 PT, and this is our measured breakout PT. Context right now is always in short. We broke through the EMA and we're pulling back now. We are testing these levels right here. This wick. Bulls want in ranges. Bulls want to see this go up. Right now, the best the bulls will get is a broad bull channel. If the bulls were to go higher, this bear leg is going to hurt their case. So I don't think they're going to make it too much higher. However, this doji is a strong sell. It's a low 2. Here is leg 1, low 1, pull back, low 2. Low 2 comes at a worse price, so this is not low 2 comes at a better price, so bulls may be hesitant because it's after a 4-bar full bull micro channel. Low 2 should be at a worse price, so we would want to see a strong close down here. I got it backwards. Right there, that's your low 2. This would be your low 2. These bars would be a good stop. You get fill at the low of this, and it sells. They do get their breakout at the low of the day. I'm going to delete this bar now. Yeah, so they get their breakout, strong breakout. The market is shorting. Look at the close of this bar. It was just a straight close. As soon as it opened up, traders hit the sell. Leg 1, leg 2, and in ranges, leg 3 can be a trap. The market's still selling. This is a very tight bear channel. Boom. Leg 2 is met. The measured move for leg 2 is met. So in this scenario, leg 2 was a better PT than a breakout. So just so we can get a clear picture. And once a measured move is met, we can expect profit taking. Just how the bears did this, the bulls are now doing this. And in range days, the target would be the open of the day. The first target for the bulls is the open of the, well, the first target for the bulls is the EMA. If they get that, they're going to go for the open, and if they get that, they're going to go for the high and then a breakout. Although they're going to have a lot of ground to cover, I don't think the breakout would be very strong. If you want to see a good breakout, you'd want to see it kind of like already under resistance, maybe tested it once or twice. But it doesn't. It could break out and go on forever. I mean, I don't know. Bulls get leg 1, leg 2 into the EMA. Leg 1, pull back, leg 2. Very clean bars into the EMA, and this close tells me that they're going to shoot for the open. The open is a strong target for range days. They try once to get to the open and it fails by a few ticks. I think this bar does trap a few bears, and then bulls do get their open tag right here, an actual tag of the open. I didn't short this, but I could see a lot of people going short here. It does look like a pretty nice short after this, but this is a tight bull channel. And we're in a range, and the bears met the measured move, so bears got their turn. Now bulls are going to get their turn. Market is consolidating under. The open of the day was also 50% of the range. Bulls get a strong breakout. Here we see leg 1, leg 2, and we consolidate into the EMA. The bull flag at the EMA would be here. Look at this bear candle with all this wicks. It shows you buyers are sitting under the EMA. As soon as price got to under the EMA, bulls bought it right away. Here they tried to push higher and pulled right back. So this created the bull flag's grinding up higher. We have micro double bottoms and micro double tops. So this would be waiting for follow through above the range. Although it is a bull flag, it's also barbed wire. It's dangerous to trade. Right here. Ooh, yeah, there we go. This is a limit order market, just like how up here was a limit order market, so it's buy low, sell high. And in this case, you would either get tagged. I don't know why it keeps going white. There we go. You would either want to get tagged here with a limit order here, or you wait for confirmation here or here. And your target would be above this. This is a bear leg, so for bulls to make progress, they would have to break the bear market structure. And they do. They try and get to the EMA and they fail by a few points, but they are breaking the market structure here. I'm going to delete this box. Bulls are getting leg 1, leg 2 now. So we can try here. I'm going to delete this PT2 because it was met. I'm going to delete that. And then here, leg 1, leg 2 is already met. So maybe we can give them a little more credit and give them to the top here and put it here and see if this is met. This is more of a extended PT. Bulls are breaking market structure, so it would make sense to hold. There's really no good sell signal. Okay. Here's the first good sell signal. Pause. Here's the first good sell signal. This is a low 2. But look at, it's a low 2 in a, was this met? It's almost met. This is a low 2 in a strong bull channel. So it's a trap. This is a tight channel, small pullback bull trend. This breakout, look at these bars, it's confirming a breakout. Leg in a range, breaking out, breaking bearish market structure. And they're pushing for new highs. They want a new high. It's very late in the day. So it is getting harder to hold for people. Leg 1, leg 2, leg 3 fails. That was an EOD candle. I think that happened like right at 1 o'clock. Yeah, that's closing candle. You could hold if you're trading on Ninja, but I would not. Leg 1 was pretty much, it was barely met. We were playing around with it, so maybe if we do it to this one, it was met, or we could do it to this pivot. There's a couple ways to do it. If you were going to hold for the high, it was met anyways. So yeah, today was pretty much an inverse of yesterday. And it was an inside day. So I'm going to update my chart so you guys can see what I'm going to be what my trade is going to look like tomorrow. This is going to be here. And that's going to be there. These are my levels for tomorrow. I'm just playing with the highs and lows and maybe the 50%, I don't know yet. Yeah, so this is how I'm going to wait for the day I'm going to be looking for reverse, Tomorrow when we open up, I'm going to be looking for, depending on if we gap down or gap up, some sort of either reversal or continuation. And if we stay around here and bear starts to sell, this would be my PT. But if we gap down, and I would look for the inverse here. I would just look for a continuation or reversal. That's pretty much how I'm going to be structuring my days because I'm trying to get consistent, and that is a consistent thing to do. It's in the Brook training course, how to trade the open, and yeah, that's what he recommends. There's 3 types of opens. We have 3 types of open. We have one open here. It's the range open. Oh, what is that? So we have one range. There we go. Got it. Figured it out. So we have the range open, reversal open, and a trending open. That's literally all 3 opens back to back to back. Pretty interesting. And yeah, so we'll just go over the market cycle. This is the daily time frame. Last week's low is here. The overall range lows from October is this black line. And this is this week's low. I guess I should be updating this. Yesterday was the 23rd. I think I'm going to delete this line since we broke it. Delete that. New 50%. Weekly low. Okay. So now you guys can kind of see what levels I'm working with here. Hopefully we're starting to build some repetition and understanding of how I'm trading, what you guys are seeing. I'm looking at on the daily chart, this is kind of like a pretty nice 3 pushes down with bull flag. 1, 2, 3, wedge. It'd be interesting to see what happens here, or we just go like that for the rest of our last. No, I'm joking, but yeah, we're consolidating at the range lows over the past, since June, range lows now. I think this middle, if we were going to break lower, I think maybe here would be somewhere, there would be a PT. Not really, I got to get better at my daily time frame analysis, but right now, just to keep it simple, we are ranging at lows, and the hourly chart shows that as well. We actually have a couple pullbacks into the EMA. This is the hourly EMA. This is the same one I have plotted on the 5 minutes. We have 3 pushes up. 1, 2, 3. This is a bull flag into the EMA, but this is a pretty nasty looking candle. This is a pretty nasty looking pullback. So maybe what we're seeing here is a bear flag. But then again, second flags fail, third flags fail in range. So second flags fail in a tight range, third flags fail in trends and overall ranges. I hope you guys are studying and learning. I'm really starting to feel the stack when I'm trading, about like just noticing things. I'm going to be doing a live pretty soon here. It's been a couple weeks since I went live. I've been studying and working on a playbook. I'll go over all that stuff live. I do these breakdowns every day at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss them. We are all price action traders. Whether you want to believe it or not, indicators follow price action. So just cut out the indicators and learn the bars. Everyone have a good one. Turn on notifications and hit the follow button. Have a good day. Bye.